Wendy Williams' son, Kevin Hunter Jr., recently made a shocking revelation about his mother's health. For months now, Wendy Williams hasn't been in the best of health, and her son Kevin just dropped a bombshell stating that his mother will die unless she gets the help she needs. So what's going on with Wendy Williams? Wendy Williams was placed under financial guardianship last year following her declining mental health, and according to Kevin Jr., everything went downhill from there. In a recent interview, Kevin revealed that Wendy's team is exploiting her poor health, and he believes they're encouraging her to drink. Since Wendy has multiple health issues, even one drink could be fatal, and Kevin is terrified that something will happen to his mom. The scariest part is that there's nothing Kevin can do because the people who are in charge of Wendy's guardianship have completely shut him out. To give you some context, while Wendy was trying to get sober and heal from her divorce last year, her bank Wells Fargo froze her account claiming that she was an incapacitated person, and they filed a petition asking the New York Supreme Court to appoint a financial guardianship for Wendy. However, Wendy's lawyer later exposed Wendy's former financial advisor, Lori Schiller, for lying to Wells Fargo about Wendy being incapacitated. According to Wendy's lawyer, Wendy previously fired Schiller due to improper conduct, and Schiller went behind Wendy's back, convincing Wells Fargo that Wendy needs a guardian to take care of her finances. Wendy's lawyer also asked for a temporary restraining order against Wells Fargo, claiming that the bank is interfering with Wendy's right to access her financial assets. Wendy herself publicly called out Lori Schiller and Wells Fargo, accusing them of illegally putting her under financial conservatorship. Wells Fargo refused to back down, and in December of last year, the court-appointed attorney Sabrina Morrissey as Wendy's financial guardian. Sabrina immediately cut off Wendy's only child, Kevin Jr., from Wendy's fortune, which led him to be evicted from his Miami apartment. And now on top of all this, we're hearing from Kevin Jr. that Wendy's guardianship team is encouraging her to drink so they can continue exploiting her. This June, Kevin Jr. broke the silence for the first time on Wendy's failing health in an exclusive interview with the U.S. Sun, and he shared that Wendy's mental and physical health has dramatically worsened since she was put under guardianship. Kevin recalled how Wendy's manager Will Selby called him a few weeks ago to tell him that his mom was in the hospital, and Kevin claimed this was the first time he had heard from Will. Kevin also told The Sun that no one from Wendy's guardianship team told him that Wendy had been hospitalized, and he explained that the people around Wendy know that she's not okay, but they still insist she needs to keep on earning income. Kevin also shared that when Wendy lived with him in Florida from late 2021 to the spring of 2022, he made sure she stayed away from alcohol and took her to all her doctor's appointments. However, ever since the court appointed the guardian for Wendy, Kevin has been shut off completely by Wendy's team, and her health has deteriorated rapidly over the past few months. But the really scary part is that Kevin Jr. said he fears his mom might die before she gets help because people around her don't seem to care if she drinks. According to Kevin, Wendy's team is very aware that there is an issue with her drinking and how that issue may be helped, but they're not doing anything because their main priority is making money off of Wendy. After Wendy left rehab in October 2022, Kevin was told she had signed contracts either during or immediately after her rehab stay, and as Kevin explained to The Sun, Wendy's management team basically had her in a position where she was agreeing to a lot that she shouldn't have. He also shared that every time Wendy tried to get help and checked herself into a treatment facility, her team would swoop in like vultures and use the opportunity to get her a loan. Not just that, but Kevin also shared that he believes Wendy's team is still enabling her to drink. Kevin also pointed out how Wendy's financial guardian Sabrina was close friends with her manager Will for years, and the whole thing looks like a huge setup. According to Kevin, Sabrina is refusing to communicate with him, and he told The Sun that something is going on that she's not telling him. Ultimately, Kevin Jr. said his mom absolutely should not be working and should focus only on her health and her recovery. However, as Wendy doesn't seem to have anyone around her who cares about her well-being, Kevin fears the worst may happen before she breaks free from the guardianship. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos.